Join me for a sea day on board Majestic Princess heading to Hobart. Day 2 on board Majestic Princess started with my usual relatively early wake up time and a trip to the gym to attempt to burn off some of those extra pesky cruise calories. The gym is quite large and offers a range of equipment for cardio and weight training as well as room for classes. It was, however, the absolute hottest gym I've ever been in. It made for some pretty intensely sweaty workouts and it was very unpleasant. After that, it was over to breakfast from the World Fresh Marketplace, which was enjoyed in the fresh sea air on the outer deck at the Wakeview Bar. Princess Pyramids was an event scheduled later that morning, and not knowing what it was, we decided to check it out. We used the Princess app to find the location. We arrived at Princess Live to discover it was some kind of a group activity and promptly left. Over to Gong Cha, it was time to try a specialty tea and I opted for the refreshing passion fruit concoction. Stepping outside into the sea air on Deck 7, one of the downsides of the new design is that there is no longer a wraparound promenade deck. It's a shame as I love to walk around the outer decks. From here you can see the seawalk above, and also it becomes pretty clear that the balcony cabins underneath the seawalk do lack privacy. Back indoors and to the bottom deck of the piazza with a view up the impressive twin spiral staircases. It was time for a further stroll around the ship and the first stop was to see the photo gallery. And then to check out crooners. Majestic doesn't have a crooners bar when sailing in China. This space is another casino gaming area and it is repurposed for the Australian season to act as another lounge and bar. It's also the location of the Platinum and Suites evening cocktail hour. Located on Deck 6, Bellini's Cocktail Bar was one of my favourite spots for a drink, with a great view out and over the action of the piazza. One deck up, the Ocean Terrace is another bar specialising in freshly made juices and smoothies as well as cocktails. The Shops of Princess offers a range of high-end designer shopping, as well as all of your day-to-day items like toiletries, gifts and snacks. A complimentary chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream cone on the balcony was the perfect way to end the afternoon, before a walk around the outer decks to capture some stunning footage of the sunset and dusk. You can see from this angle how the balconies underneath the seawalk do have limited privacy. Movies Under the Stars is a Princess specialty, with some of the latest blockbuster movies played throughout the cruise. On this night, Toy Story was the feature. As night fell, it was time to head to dinner, but not before a quick snap of the theatre, where a production show was about to commence. I didn't manage to catch a show on this cruise. My advice is to get to the theatre early because the seating was hard to come by if you waited until closer to showtime. In the piazza, the Champagne Waterfall was the main attraction, along with the Princess mascot, Stanley the Bear. I'm fairly obsessed with sunsets at sea and the orange light caught my eye, so it was time to head out onto Deck 7 once more to soak it in. Another view of the sea walk with a few people walking on it to give you some perspective about what it looks like. Dinner tonight was at one of the complimentary specialty restaurants, Alfredo's. This Italian dining venue specialises in pizzas and desserts and I have to say everything was delicious. Princess certainly know how to make a pizza. It's a warm and inviting venue and I enjoy that you get that feeling of dining in a specialty venue without any additional cost. There were no reservations taken for Alfredo's and there was no wait for a table when I stopped by for dinner. No dinner is complete without dessert. After dinner, it was time to enjoy some musical entertainment. Unfortunately, I don't have this entertainer's name, but he was definitely putting on a captivating show. Early to bed tonight to get ready for a day in Hobart, but not before placing an order for room service breakfast via the convenient Princess app. Thanks for watching. Join me again for the continuation of my vlog series on the Majestic Princess. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and thank you to everyone that has. If you're looking at booking your own trip soon, you can head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au, or you can contact me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe and see you soon. Thanks for watching, join me, or you can contact me on social media.